Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. I'm going to start this episode off right by showing you what I did off camera. So basically, it was just a lot of inventory management. I took all the stuff out of the back here except for the beer keg, and I was checking out these boxes over here. I didn't make these. These came with the base. And look at this, 450 max weight. Really nice place to put some of your stuff while you're waiting to make real storage. Absolutely phenomenal. I also put some stuff in the glove compartment, the glove box, and we got some batteries here. I'm leaving the industrial welder, the nail gun, and the power drill in here because I don't think you need those while you're out in a looting area. You might need these for other things, like I know the welder you might need for like when you're trying to move stuff from vehicle to vehicle. Although I do need a soldering iron to go with it, but still, it's definitely something I'm going to want to take out with me. I don't even know if you need a nail gun. You could probably leave a nail gun at home. I don't think you need that to take apart anything, but whatever. I'm going to bring it with me anyway. And I do have a lot of good tools on me. The only thing I'm missing that I really want is the hydraulic driver. Hopefully we'll find it in the prison today. Yes, we're going to go loot the prison. It's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, I do want to talk to you about episode 1. Episode 1 has not gone up yet. So I started the generator. I hooked it up to the house. I could not get the lights to go on. And I know the house had power because the refrigerator was on. And the stove was definitely on because I cooked meat in the stove. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the lights. So if you guys gave me any ideas, maybe I missed something obvious. I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and save the game. And, let's grab the seared meat as well. Now, I do expect to find MREs and quite a bit of them at the prison. But here's the thing. I want to save them. I really do. Those are like a last thing I would eat. And should I eat rotten meat? Rotten food. What happens? I should probably save the game, just eat something rotten and see what happens. Because, for all I know... Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have any arrows with me. Son of a biscuit. I gotta bring arrows with me. For all I know... darn it, now I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, you for all I know, the only thing eating the rotten food, maybe it'll give you an upset stomach. Or maybe it'll kill you. I don't know. So, I'm gonna kind of mess around with that later. There we go. Beautiful. Give me that arrow back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is so good. Now, I will leave the meat here because there's no point in taking it with me. But I will put it in the stove just so I know where it is. I really want to get power at this base. I don't know what's going on with those lights. I should stop talking about it because what I'll do is I'll talk about something over and over and over. And I'll be like, what's going on with the lights? And people have already told me what happened with the lights, but I don't see it because the comment section's not gone up yet. Oh boy. Okay. I am worried about hordes. That's the one thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hotwire this tractor, and if I get a horde, maybe I can drive the tractor over the horde. What do you think? Now that's not gonna help me. You know what? If you get a horde at the prison, it's not even gonna matter. So, hotwire. And yes, I did put my my clothes back on, so I do have my gloves. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Turn it off. So if I get a horde here, I'll hop in this thing and we'll see. I do want to see what it looks like under the hood. Oh boy. Okay. This is going to be a problem. I really do not want to get hit by this guy. Ha-ha! Yeah, I was going to melee him. Just like, all right, we just got to suck it up. Yes! Yes! Well, I know what I'm doing first thing next episode. We need to make... Actually, I should probably make the drying rack. How hard is... You know what? I might not even be able to make the drying rack. I probably need a certain amount of skill for it. That would be under stations. Yeah, okay. So we need reinforced wooden planks, screws, and construction 40. Okay. I will get to that. Believe me, I'll have that quicker than you think. I'm going to make a beeline for that thing next episode. Oh no, you know what? The drying rack doesn't really help if I don't have the, if I don't have the repair bench, and the repair bench is pretty raw. Oh, actually, no, it's actually about the same. I'm gonna make a beeline for the repair bench and the drying rack next episode, because then I could basically, if I can do that, I can repair. You put the hard leather, in case you haven't played this game before. Wait, he didn't have any. Hold on, there it is. So what you do is you take this raw hard leather and you put it on the drying rack, and make sure you don't stack it. I don't know if that bug's still in the game, but there was a bug where if it was stacked, you would like lose some of it. So don't stack it. And you know, get some hard leather, and then you could use the hard leather to repair. Once you have the repair bench, you can use that to repair your combat pack, which is going to be the best backpack in the game. So that was really, really good. All right, we need to get to that prison, guys. And this truck is looking pretty ragged. All right, am I missing anything? Did I get the meat? I went back there for the meat. I don't know what I did with it. You know what? I don't think I got it. Hold on. Let me go back and get the meat, and then we're going to get going. So I was looking for more seared meat. I thought I had another, you know, piece of seared meat in there, but I didn't. I guess I ate it all. Now I could cook some meat, but I really don't want to stay here. I want to get going. These tires need to be filled with air, by the way. So that's going to be a bit of an issue because I did not bring the generator with me, and I don't think I'm going to. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really think it matters that much. All right, so we're going to go left and then right and then left. Left and then right and then left. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll like break down the car or anything. The car will just shake. And I do need to get some air in this car at some point. And because all the power is off, you do need to bring a generator to the gas station to fill up the air in the tires. Now, I'll probably check out, I don't know, maybe I'll check out the gas station somewhere. If I pass the gas station, I'll check it out. Maybe they'll have a generator there. I don't know, although I don't have any gas on me. So there might not be any gas in the generator, so I guess it won't really matter. But maybe I'll just take back a box truck. It depends. The thing is, I'm going to want to mix and match parts and get a really good box truck, but I don't have the soldering iron yet. I'm going to be honest, though. I need a soldering iron, a hydraulic driver, and a hydraulic cutter. The hydraulic cutter, I'm not sure it's called a hydraulic cutter. I don't remember what it's called, but it basically does hydraulic cutting. The hydraulic, there's only 2 hydraulic tools in the game, the driver and the cutter, and it's the highest quality tool you can get. So once you have those, you're good for those tools forever. And that is awesome. And I don't think you need the... I don't know, maybe you do need the cutter for something. I don't remember needing the cutter. I remember needing the driver. I remember the driver was really important. Oh, that's a really good loot spot right there. No, we're doing the prison today. But that is a good loot spot, though, for sure. I didn't bring my portable cot, did I? I mean, there's lots of places I could sleep in the prison, though. You know. Probably pretty safe places. Go in one of those jail cells. There's going to be a lot of zombies in the prison. I don't have the best weapons in the game. But the thing is, if I get a horde in the prison, it won't be that big of a deal. I will probably... No, I'm going to go in the front. I was wondering, I was like, should I drive around the prison to go in from the cafeteria? It's a pretty good spot to go in, but no, there's going to be a lot of stuff towards the front office. You just have to be careful not to walk through... Well, normally you'd have to be careful not to walk through the metal detector, but because there's no power in the game right now, I guess I don't have to worry about it. And you don't want to be walking through those... I played with the cage crew, and my friends are so crazy. They're just like, oh, running through continuously. They're continuously running through the metal detector. And I'm like, guys, what are you doing? And they were trolling me good, man. They were trolling me real good. So we should be okay. I do expect to come out of here with quite a few MREs. Like I said, I don't really want to use the MREs, but I don't have a ton of like choice here because I got to start a farm. I guess that's what it is. Oh, also, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Now, last season, by the way, it is really weird to look at the map without all the locations. That threw me for a loop right there. Anyway, last season, I was talking about how I like to grow all the crops and not grow crops during the winter. For this season, I am going to grow crops during the winter, just to do something different, and because I can, and I will need a kerosene heater and some kerosene, I guess. Once they fix that, it's going to be a lot harder, though, because... Right now, the kerosene heaters don't use kerosene. But the thing is, like, there's only so much kerosene in the game. So if you're going to make it so they use kerosene for long-term survival, you really should give us a way to make kerosene. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. I have an unused... Okay, I'm going to take a look at that. There's one stat that you don't want to use... You want to save up 2 points for. I'm not sure if it's agility or vitality. I think it's agility. Because when you get to the... Hold on. Hold that thought. You don't skip these guys. Ever. Also, I'm going to put in my glove compartment. Well, I don't think they're going to fit in there. Oh, they might. The arrows are pretty heavy. I don't want to have a ton of them on me. Honestly, I don't really want any on me. Yeah, just put them in there. They're mostly for animals. They can help during the horde, but honestly, when the horde comes in... Come on, start, bro. When the horde comes in, you know, arrows ain't gonna do much for you. They're just not, they're not good enough for the horde. What will I do if I get a horde? Well, if I get a horde in the prison, it shouldn't be a big deal. They usually can't find their way inside the prison. But if I get a horde out in the world, I'm gonna have to find a vehicle and run them over. I don't have the firepower to deal with a horde. So, at least not yet. That's why we're going to the prison. Oh no, this isn't gonna have power. Well, it does have a generator, but I don't have any gas. Does this thing have any gas in it? Yes, okay, good. Turn that on. I should have lockpicked this first, but it's okay. I'm just gonna have power to open the gate. The hell? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Do I have to hook it up? Hold on. Examine? No, examine connections? Yeah, I have to hook... Why would I have to hook this up? This should already be hooked up. Providing, receiving connections. Yeah, backup generator. I don't... Oh, it was connected to the building backup generator. Now it's connected to the building backup generator. So what I did was I grabbed this and I examined connections and I hooked it up to this. I don't know why it wasn't hooked up to that in the first place, but that's all we need. Alright, open up. Wait, why aren't they opening up? Do I gotta hold down the button or something? Oh, did I hit it twice, or? I'm not sure what's happening there. Alright, well, whatever. We got this going. Let's go ahead and turn this off so we don't waste power. Oh, boy. Whoa! Anybody else? Yep. Okay. Kind of dance in and out. I want to get a, I really want to get to crafting because I'd like to make this baseball bat a spiked baseball bat. I like the correctional officer stuff. Maybe I'll loot less clothes this time because it got out of hand with the clothes. But we will loot some. Alright. I guess we should check this, right? Oh, it's locked, you say. Alright. Thought I heard something. I got the key right here. Right, and nothing. Anything in the glove compartment? Okay. Alright, this stuff's pretty interesting, but I think the stuff in the prison is going to be more interesting. I need to get a soldering gun. Although, I will probably leave this place. I'm going to be honest, I'll probably leave the prison with a box truck. Hold on. These are my favorite things for metal. I destroy these things all the time. But we are not looking good on weight, so we do have to put stuff away quite often. Okay. I guess I'll just run him over. There are the guard towers up there, and they usually have weapons in them. I will get them at some point. I never thought they were that great. But they're guaranteed to have weapons. But honestly, there's going to be a lot of weapons in the prison as well. Sure we're okay? Yeah, we're looking alright. I keep hearing stuff and it's like, it's my footsteps. And it really sounds like there's something behind me. Alright, so I should be able to walk through this. Yep. And this is the room right here. Tough lock. This is the room. At least the first room. There's going to be a few good rooms in here. This is one of them. Damn it! Alright, hold on. Let's go. Lockpicking. Oh, yeah, alright, see it. Oh, yeah, I do have one. Okay. So, muscle memory, banquet, and alarmist lockpicking. I don't like any of those. So I'm going to hold off. There is a lockpicking skill. You probably get it at 50. That gives you extra chances without breaking your lockpick. And I know what you're thinking. Cage, you got 14 lockpicks. You got plenty. That's not really plenty. It's not anywhere near enough lockpicks. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. Now this room is the very reason I feel like you should turn off loot respawn. Because loot respawn is so... Oh, tomahawk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because loot respawn is so freaking... It's quick, too. And I don't think you can change... let's... Hold on. Hold that thought. Please remove from quick use. Do that. Tomahawk. Add to quick use. And we want that to be number 1. Number 1. Okay. I don't know. It's not letting me change it. Change the order. Huh. I thought you were supposed to be able to change the order there, but... There we go. And... Alright, we're good. Damn it, now I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, like, there's no... As far as I know, there's no option to change how quickly loot respawns. So it was respawning, like, every 30 minutes. So you can come in here one day, get all the MREs you would need for a month, and then come back the next day and get all the MREs you would ever need for the next month. And the MREs never go bad. I mean, if you want to play that way, I don't judge. Like, you play the way you have fun. If that's fun for you, then God bless. And, you know, but for me personally, like, I kind of want food to be an issue. So, that's why I play the way I do. How much metal do these give? Oh, I can pack it up? Yeah, let's pack that up. Very tough lock. All right. And we got some tough locks here. If you don't want to break your lock-picking thing, you just leave the lock-pick, you know, the lock-picking minigame and restart. They'll eventually, I'm sure, fix that, and I'm not looking forward to it. But for now, it's fun. See, I don't even... Sometimes these tough locks, I just can't get them. And sometimes I can. Should we move? Oh, how do you move stuff? I could have sworn I saw a YouTuber move all the locked crates home and then unlock them when he got lockpicking 75, but you can't move stuff without emptying it. So, I don't know. That's kind of weird. So I was like, I'll just move all these home, and then when I get the lockpicking, I can do that then, but... Yeah, that's not going to work out. All right, we're about to go deeper into the prison. I think we are going to drive around... soon. There's a couple other things I want to get here. We should probably drive around. I want to drive around to the, Yeah, let's drive around to the cafeteria entrance. If I was going to live here, and I was thinking about living here... Hold on. There we go. I was thinking about living here for this playthrough, but I decided against it for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's hard to get like power in here properly. The lights are way too high in the ceiling. There's not a lot of good light options. And also, when you're in this this prison and a horde comes, there's like you won't even notice. Like you don't have to fight them. You don't have to worry about them, and they don't make any difference. So I didn't like that. I mean, it sounds pretty good if you want it like to be easier, and that's cool, but I don't necessarily want that. I'm gonna see if I can break out this fence. I think I need the hydraulic for this. Yep, hydraulic cut. Oh, hydraulic cutting tool. Okay, so you do need a hydraulic cutting tool. Well, there you go. All right, hoping to walk out of this place with it. We'll see. I'll tell you what. Now, if I don't get the hydraulic tools, I might do another looting video before I do a building video. We'll see. I usually like to go looting, building, looting, building, looting, building. Can I take off tires with what I have? Wait, where the hell is my thing? It's not on my... I didn't lock it. Okay. I didn't lock it. That's my bad. Okay. Totally my bad. So we need this. And add to quick use and lock. Am I going to use the combat pack? I mean, it's in pretty good shape. But if I get hit a lot, this thing could break very quickly. I'm going to hold off on it. I should be okay with what I got. Oh, I'm heavy now because of this thing. Tomahawk's pretty heavy. Alright, hold on. I gotta get it back in a number 1 slot. There we go. Oh, I could drop the baseball bat. Okay. Alright, much better. Save the game. Let's see if we can get the tires out with what we have. Oh, a wrench. Really? I didn't bring a wrench? Huh. Okay. I screwed up. I thought I had everything I need. I don't have the wrench. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. All right. So there's going to be a truck in the way, which has got to be moved. So I'm going to go do that now. I mean, I could just grab one of these vans. They do look a lot better. I want to stop, like, doing this and doing that. I actually want to get in and loot this damn place. So, I might stay here tonight. Maybe we'll do a 2-episode loot here. Maybe I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Oh, how's it? All right. So back this up. Right about there. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna bother taking a van because I'm probably gonna take one of these. Yeah, this one's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a box truck home. I mean, let's call it what it is. I'm gonna take a box truck home. Why drive a vehicle that has 1,000 storage and you could drive one that has 3,000 storage and you could sleep in the back? Well, with a cot or a sleeping bag, but still, you can do it. All right, so right here is the entrance to the cafeteria area. Oh, also, you know, plenty of place to clean your clothes. Yeah, look at this place. Okay. You know what? I'm not taking anything that's rotten. The heck with it. I guess we might as well leave this, this cafeteria if it's, just gonna be all... There's a good room over there, but yeah, I probably should be able to get in there. Gotta clear out the riffraff first. Whoa. Damn, bro. It messed me up. Whoop. I'm exerted. Why you make me exerted? What do I need for this? Yeah, hydraulic driver. Oh, hydraulic driver for the tables. Okay, interesting. Well, I was gonna kill them all, but whatever. This is the room. This is the room. My friend. I couldn't think of a rhyme. It's supposed to be, this is the end. Blah, blah. My friend. I haven't heard it in a long time. Oh, very tough. See, that's why we need a hydraulic driver. Let's find the hydraulic driver. I don't remember where the heck it is. But we gotta find it. Now, there is a room somewhere that has a bunch of tool chests, and I will probably get a hydraulic driver if I go there. But I don't remember where it is, so I'm gonna kind of look around. We'll see what's what. I can sleep in these beds, right? Yeah. There's also stuff in here you can loot. Ooh, vitality book. Ooh, nice. And some flip-flops. Cool. I don't want to mess around in these very much. Wait, I didn't see if I could sleep in them. Yeah, okay. Can you close the door? I saw something there. Oh, what is that? Oh, chair. I don't think you can close these doors. But it shouldn't matter. I should be able to sleep there without any issues. Okay. So let's come through here. Simple lock. Open. Alright, I think these will have food in them or something, but maybe MREs? I don't know. No. Bar of soap. I'll try one more. I mean, I do want to break into these, but there's other things I want to get more. If they're not going to have MREs, then I'm not really... Yeah, so they do have food in them. Most of it's bad, though. Okay. Come back at some point. If you have power here, this is how you turn on the lights in the cell blocks and everything. You okay? Shh, I gotta be careful here. These tough locks are, well, tough. Handcuffs can be scrapped. You know what? I don't think I need to deal with you guys. I really don't. These are really good to break down for metal. Yep. Destroy. It'll give you what's inside. You could dismantle, you could like destroy anything. It'll give you what's inside as long as it's not locked. Now I'm going to come through here. I'm going to loot this place like 100%. You know, it'll take a few videos, but right now I just want to find that stupid... Oh, damn. I got to get the freaking hydraulic driver, guys. That's what it's all about. So I'm not doing anything until I find the room that has all those tools in it. And I don't know, I'm probably going the wrong way. This place is a maze. It's a maze, and it's amazing. Oh, this is going to bring me down into the... Yep, this is a good place to be. Could have some tools down here. Brings you down into, like, the basement. Portable welder. I don't need any of that, but that's okay. Yep, this right here. These tool shelves are the... I think these are the best places in the game to find the high-end tools. Bolts, heavy-duty lithium batteries. Yeah, I can't read that yet. Will be anything good in here? I mean, I guess it's worth looking. Ooh, fan blade. That's really good. And I got a tire. Does it have, Does there any, Well, I can't put it in my vehicle anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter if it has air. Oh, this is gonna weigh me down. You know what, guys? I don't think I'm gonna loot a lot of this stuff. I will. I'll come back for it. Right now, I just want to look for tools. You know what? I'm gonna put the tire back. Staples, screwdriver. Okay. Yeah, a lot of, I didn't expect to find car stuff down here. Wait, what is this coming? No, I already have pliers. Oh. I'll take the battery. I don't think I need an electric driver. I know it's bothering me too, guys. I know it's bothering you that I'm not taking this stuff. I will come back for it. I'm looking for a very specific thing. And I don't think they're going to be in these containers. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Those, don't need any of those. I'll take that. Leather strips. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this part too. What time is it? 4:30. I have to go to bed soon. It's okay though. I could just sleep in the... Anybody down here? Sounds like there is, but I'm not seeing anybody. Alright. Let's see what we got here. When I'm done here, I'm going to drop stuff off. Whether I find what I need or not. No. Hold anything. I'm so weak. I'm weak. Honestly, I would have been surprised if I found anything hydraulic down here. Industrial driver. Blood test kit. Schematic. Batteries. I'll leave the rest. Well, you know what? I'm going upstairs, so let's just take everything. The thing is, I don't want to be, like, too encumbered, because it'll take me forever to get back to my vehicle. But back to my vehicle is where I'm heading. Okay, I dropped everything off. We're back in the cafeteria. And I think I'm going to go this way this time, because I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. We'll see. We're just, you know, we're exploring. We are exploring. Open that up. And open this. Oh. Okay. This is D block. There's gonna be a gun on the floor somewhere. Just gotta find it. No. Oh, helmet. Let's just destroy that. Oh, there it is. Grab that and grab the N4. Beautiful. There's also something in here, although I don't know if I can get in there. I kind of check it out. Probably need, yep, that's what I thought. Like I said, guys, we need that freaking hydraulic driver, man. It is no joke. Oh, that one's fast. Haha, ran right by you. All right, so we went that way last time. Let's go this way. And I'm not leaving here without finding that that workshop area with all the tool chests. So we're just gonna have to kind of see what we can find. Open. All right, so this is A block. And I can never keep this place straight. So confusing to me. Should we go up top or? Yeah, let's look in here. Oh, healing. Okay. Alright, hold on. That's probably very... oh, standard. Oh, yeah, there's nothing... yeah. If it's behind a standard lock, it's not what I'm looking for. Shower, okay. Scratches. Do I have anything to clean those? Damn, I don't know if I found booze yet, but... ah, shoot. Yeah, I don't have anything to clean that. It's not good. Should be okay, but... yeah, let's go this way. So that's an exit. Oh, okay. I know there's stuff in there as well. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's solitary confinement. That is outside. Okay, so this is not where we want to be. Should not be walking through zombie guts and stuff with open wounds, but... oh, well. This way. You're gonna die, clown! Alright, so that just goes outside. Oh, never mind. This is where I want to be. Grab some... I mean, this isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but it will be... there will be some good stuff in here. Alrighty. Hold on. What? I thought there was someone in here. Sounds like he's right. Oh, he's up there. Okay. I don't think he can get down here, so... oh, beautiful. More MREs. Right. And I'm gonna lockpick this. We should be okay. I don't think anything can get to me. Although it's kind of a scary thing to just assume stuff cannot get to me, but... fudge you. Whatever. Wait, what the hell? Dude, there should not be rotten MREs. Like, I don't know. And these are aging. I didn't even notice that. From what I understood, the last thing I heard from the developers, I don't know, maybe they changed it. But MREs were supposed to last 50 years. I didn't know they were all aging MREs. Like, that's... and rotten. I don't know what's going on with the MREs. They said 50... okay, so MREs are put in the game. And people are like, hey, listen, MREs are supposed to last like 2 to 5 years or something, maybe 30 years, depending on the MRE and how you store them. And the developer's like, oh, okay, so we'll make them last 50 years. And they feel like, wow, 50 years are way too long. And now I don't know what's going on. Because it's only been 50 years. It's been like, the game starts in April. So if I start in July, it's only a few months. Those MREs should definitely not be aging or definitely not be moldy. So, not really sure what's going on there. That's going to make things a lot more difficult for me. Although, I guess if I allow myself to make grow crops during the winter, I guess it really won't matter. Okay, so I took some time and I lockpicked everything. So, ooh, copper ingots. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I could take them. I'm not going to take the rotten leg, though. And that one's too tough. This one's got some stuff. More moldy MREs. Alright, you know what? Not going to talk about it anymore. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Yep, that's very tough. Some more stuff in here. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's getting a little late. Oh boy. You can't even get to me, bro. I wonder if the zombies can break through these metal doors. They might not be able to. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I don't want to go to sleep. I feel like going to sleep would be a little bit wasteful of my time, but I'm making a YouTube video and you guys need to be able to see, so I am going to go to sleep. So let's just do that now. 10 hours. There you go. Because you guys need to be able to see, you know? If I was playing, I mean, I need to be able to see as well, but I can kind of see. You know, I can see enough to play. But, yeah. All right, I'm going to go back to my vehicle. I'm going to drop some stuff off because I do feel a little bit heavy here. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to eat a moldy, rotten MRE. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to eat it. I want to see what it does to me. I don't think it's going to turn out well, but I'm kind of curious. And this is good a time as any to check it. And save the game. You gotta wait for that saving thing to go through. That whole saving, please do not close game, actually takes quite a while. But I guess it is what it is. You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we put everything away and look for an MRE that is rotten. And now we'll save the game again. And now we're gonna have to wait again, but that's okay. And then we're gonna eat this thing and see what it's like. All right, here we go. Moldy, 42% bad smell, hunger satiation, eat. That's it? It's only stomach aches? Your stomach aches due to something you ate. Damage per second. So you do take some damage, but that's going to go down quick. If you have charcoal... Dude, you can eat moldy food. You can eat rotten, moldy, the worst kind of food in the game. And there's... Oof. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. Maybe you can get sick. Maybe with the stomach ache, you can get sick. Maybe something will come up later that will be because I ate it, but I don't know, man. That seems kind of crazy. Drink. Go. Looking good. Alright, let's continue. I can't believe you can eat moldy stuff. That's nuts. I never did it because I thought it would just, like, kill you. Like, I don't know, maybe it still will. I mean, you know, who knows? Alright, I'm gonna go through this way. Yeah, we should be lockpicking. Definitely should be lockpicking, especially that. Wait, 144? I thought it used to be 180. Huh, it's kind of weird. Oh, that's D block? Okay. I don't want to go in there right now. Alright, guys. I don't know where the hell this place is. Let me see if I can find it. So, someone in my Discord named Deathnub put up a map of the prison. A really, really good map. Comprehensive map. And I think I now know where the workbenches are. Also, I'm sick. So, that was probably from eating the rotten MRE. So, I guess maybe you shouldn't be eating them. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what sickness does. I don't even know. What does it do? Very sick. Slower healing rate, and stress. The only thing for it is cold medicine. So, I am going to go this way because I think that it's around the showers. So when I was walking past the showers, it was definitely that area. So we're just going to go through here. And through here. Hold on there, zombie. I'll be with you in a moment. I should have a spawn point here, right? In case I die. Because I slept in the bed. I didn't notice if it said anything at a spawn point, but I should have one. I think we're... Okay, so there's the showers. Oh, is that it? Okay. Deathnub, you are the best. Thank you for that. If you want to join my Discord, it'll be in the Vane Discord, or the Vane channel on my Discord, and then you just go to the little pinned messages and it'll be on there if you want a map for this place. I don't know if we're actually accepting, allowing people to join the Discord right now. We've had some issues with bots invading it, but if you can join it, please do. And if you can't, just hang in there, trying to get it under control. All right, so I should walk out of here with a hydraulic cutter and a hydraulic driver. We'll see. I've got more places to go to if it doesn't work out, but I'd prefer to just get it here now. Although, I gotta be honest, I'm not impressed with the loot so far. Huh. I wonder if they nerfed it. Well, those weren't the really great place for the tools. These red lockers, I think, are the highest grade tools in the game, or the highest grade, you know, storage area, storage bin, looting bin, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna have the best tools. At least that has been my. No, nothing there. Welding, nothing there. Oh boy. Okay, all right. I am very sick. It doesn't. If it doesn't have a question mark, it's not the zombie virus, so you can survive it. All right, grinder, heavy duty. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you, people? Ha you. Okay, let's go ahead and lock that into place. There we go. And let's see if we can find the hydraulic cutter. Ooh, nice. Lithium. Okay, take all that. Take all that. We are definitely going to be doing a building episode next episode. I gotta get situated at the house. I gotta get the repair bench so I can repair the damn backpacks, because like only being able to hold 164 total weight sucks. And I closed the door, so I should be okay. Damn it. All right, good. And search. And search. And so, no, it looks like a workbench, but it's not. And search. You know, getting the industrial cutter is not the end of the world. It's sorry, getting the hydraulic cutter is not the end of the world. So if I don't get it, then it's not. Oh, there we go. That's the other thing I needed. The soldering iron. Yes, now I can move. Now I can move stuff from one vehicle to another, and more importantly, I can take out gas tanks and fill them up with whatever I want. I can fill them up with gas. I can fill them up with water. I can fill them up with whatever I want. Damn it! You know what? Let me lockpick the rest of these off camera. Okay, now let's get to looting. Hydraulic driver, we already have one, but I'll take another one. Why don't we take the better one and lock that one? And lithium, okay. This isn't the only place to get hydraulic stuff, so... Oh, I have a fever. Crap. That's not good. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. You'll need to wait. It's weird it doesn't make you get thirstier quicker. I thought the fever would make you thirsty, but... Right. Yeah, so if I don't get the hydraulic cutting tool here, it's not a big deal. There's some other places I can get it. Actually, a lot of other places. All right, and one more. All right, did not get it, but that's okay. We got the one that we really needed. The one that we got will help us break into the rooms that we can't lockpick. Damn, that guy was all over me. Guy's problem, douchebag. You know, we should be looking for alcohol. I don't know why I'm not. These guys could drop alcohol, and you need it to clean out your wounds, disinfect your wounds. It's kind of important. I don't like being this slow, but it doesn't matter. Has a severe fever. Oh, okay. Encumbered, satiated, speed, healing, and I mean, that's okay. I mean, if that's all it is, then whatever, you know? Should be able to handle it. C block. And is it still going up? You have any alcohol? No. My beer doesn't count, by the way. It's got to be hard alcohol. Yeah, when you have a fever, you should definitely get thirsty quicker. Should be a thing. Maybe it is and it just doesn't say it. Aha! Oh, all these guys have is beer. I need the hard stuff, man. Like the stuff like you can clean out wounds with. Beer ain't gonna do it. Okay. I think we should be able to make it back to our vehicle without any issue. I can't jump. Because I'm exerted? Crap. Okay, I need to sit down. I don't think I can sit down on these. Okay. Yeah, I really need a place to sit down because my exertion level is through the roof. I can always sit in my vehicle. Should be okay. So I'm wondering what's going to happen when the severe fever gets to 100%. Is it just going to stay there for a while and then start going down? Or, like, how's that going to work? I don't think I've ever had a severe fever. Well, maybe I haven't. I just forgot. I mean, I did, what, 80 episodes last season? Probably had a severe fever at some point. But I don't remember what happens when it gets to 100%. But it's about to get to 100%. So we're going to find out. We are going to find out. And just so you know, I had every intention of using my new hydraulic driver and looting all of the special loot rooms in the prison. But I'm going to be honest, there's so many of them, it's going to be its own video. Just so many. I mean, you can't do the prison in one video, man. It's just not really feasible. There's so much here. All right. Okay, so what now? It just stays at 100%? I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll go down at some point. I guess we'll have to see. One thing I do want to do before I go home is I would like to get a box truck. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try and hotwire this box truck and get some skill. And then maybe try and hotwire the other one or whatever. I don't know. But we need to get that hotwiring skill up for sure. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Well, it didn't damage anything, so I wonder if this one is worth taking. It probably really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna turn it off. If I really like the parts are in this one, I can always move them. So, okay. And well, let's just see what this one's like. It is a little bit better. Let's see if we can. The thing is, every time you fail a... Oh, it's got a key. Never mind. All right, we're taking this one. I didn't notice it had a key. All right, that's wonderful. So now what we need to do is we need to move everything into the back of this box truck, and we're taking this sucker home. All right, and that's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, well, we're taking everything, so I'm just going to hit my clicker. I have a clicker set up for my mouse. I use the mouse, what do you call it? The software that came with the mouse to have it just click the same button over and over, and it's easier to take stuff out of here and everything. And go. All right, let's move everything in here, and let's get on our way home because we do need to do a base building episode for sure. So my fever's gone, and my sickness is gone, and everything is looking good. So I'm not really sure how I feel about eating the rotten food. Is that the worst thing that's going to happen? You get sick and you get a fever? Is that it? Because if that's it, eating rotten food is, it's plausible, Something you could probably do. I'm going to grab these really quick. Because I need a lot of metal if I'm going to be doing base building stuff. I also have to decide what I want to destroy at my base. I should be able to take these out as well, right? Hydraulic cutting tool. Did I put that away? I probably did. It doesn't really matter. I'll mess around with it later. My stuff is not 100% organized yet, but it is all on me. Hydraulic driver. Oh, that's right. I didn't get a... Never mind. I was thinking of the driver. They want the cutting tool. And I did not find the cutting tool. So, the hydraulic cutting tool is definitely something I want. These fences are pretty profitable to destroy. You're going to get a lot of good stuff out of them, but not something I need at this very moment. So not really a big deal. And like I said, we'll come back to this prison sometime soon when we'll use that hydraulic driver and get all the fat loot containers and stuff. Should be a lot of fun. But for now, I am going to go home and I'm going to prepare myself for a building episode. I need to get some skill. What the hell? Is that that must have been a zombie, right? It was a zombie. It sounded like a zombie. Yep. She really messed up my vehicle there. I don't know if she messed it up, but she definitely made it jump around. So, all right, I don't know how to go home. Normally I would just go home. I know how to go home if I'm going to the bar and grill. I don't know how to get to, well, I guess it's almost the same direction. We need to come down here. Actually, we're going to go this way and come down here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so we're going home in a completely different way. Yeah, need to do a building episode. A lot of crafting, a lot of that stuff. Get that base going. Get my skills up. You know, all the things. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.